Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. I need to get this infusion altar up and going because this is going to make my life so much easier because I can just start growing everything. That's the good thing as well. The seeds are also going to be super easy to get just because, one, just crafting the tier 1 seed is super cheap, super easy. I can make plenty of these prosperity bullcrap stuff, and then I essentially just need to make one of every single one of these seeds at least, and then using the essence from them wherever, I don't know where the frick I'd actually be able to see, or I guess any of these seeds, but then you can craft the next tier of seed. So, and I already have a ton of all the essences, like the supremium essence, all that crap. So I will, the second I get the infusion altar, I will just be able to blow through all of this and craft every single seed, and then I'll actually be able to finally I'll probably tear all of this down, including my beehives, and then, you know, redesign this, still have my source attached to it somehow, but I'll definitely start putting all that in my system, so I don't need these trillion freaking source jars around. And then same with this mana, just gonna get a huge amount just stored up in my system of both of these. Now, first things first, I need to make this draconic core to make the awakened draconium block, and then to make the ultimatium ingot. Now, to do this, I need all of the infused crap, which I'm fairly certain I have made at least most of them. Maybe not the coal. Let's see, infused crystals is the mod. I think gold is the only one that's not really part of this mod. But it looks like I have a couple of everything. Yeah, so I think it's just the coal that I need. And then some more of the emerald, but everything else I have a decent amount of, so shouldn't be too hard to get that. I think I've already looked through. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the easiest thing. Some just coal dust, or coke dust specifically, but coke is not hard to get. And then run it through the squeezer, and then this draconic integral component. I have everything to make all of this. I either already have all of that, or I can make all of that. The sticky ball is the only thing that is going to be super annoying to get because I just got to refine sunflowers like 10 times. So I'll just make like a chain of all of these. It's so annoying having to make this, I'll be honest, just because it's super simple. So I'm fairly certain I already have the press, and then I need the alchemical imbuer, and then I need the fractionating still. And that'll give me refined sunflower oil and sticky balls, which I'm fairly certain I can then shove this into the compression dynamo and make a decent amount of power. I don't think I need this for anything else. Unless this bucket makes something? No. Okay, so just, I'll just do that. So I'll finally be able to use one of these. I'm not going to pipe it into my system, but I can shove it in this, and then I'll be able to pretty much just make an insane amount of that sunflower stuff and just pipe it into these. All right. Boom. Now these guys, oh, they have trail oil, and I'm gonna have to do that. Now, is that gonna pull the power out fast enough? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. All right. Should start generating more power. Is this going up? It is actually going up from what it's doing, which at the same time, it's probably not even generating any power. It might be. I think it's attached to all these, so it might be. But still. Who knows? Cool, now I have my sticky ball boils being made. I should be able to go ahead and start crafting all of the integral components that I need, because everything else super basic. I've already made it all. Don't think. I'm just looking through ender catalyst. Just need a ton of ender pearls with the singularity as the catalyst in the quantum compressor, which I mean I already have the singularity in there. And then yeah, I have all of that. And I've already made a couple of you, so that's easy. So I'll go ahead and remake all of those. And I'm gonna need a lot. Luckily, it doubles. Luckily. So from each one, like, you make one of these, but then you make two of these, and then each one of those, the reinforced one makes two of the resonating one, but then it goes back to just one. But that's what, quadrupled from the base, right? Maybe more. So make one, then you get two, and then you get four. Yeah, because then if it's doubled again, you would get 8, but nope. And then it just goes, yeah, I think it just stays at single after that, which, I mean, I could probably make all of these. Don't really know if I want to do that, mainly because I can't use that. Oh yeah, freaking was looking to see how many I need. Block 4, and then you get 9 ingots, because I know it's the ingots. Yes, per one of those. And then how many ultimatium ingots do I need? 8. I need 8. Yeah, okay. So 4. I just need to make 4 of these. So literally just one. Yeah, I pretty much just need to make one of the basic integral component, and then I'll be able to make enough of these. Okay, just one more. Boom. Freaking got 8 of them. That actually was super easy. So only need 4. Now, all I need is a lot more of this draconium, the charged draconium specifically. It's not too hard to get, just kind of tedious. I'm going to have to get a lot more purple blocks. Super easy to craft. And then just sift them. I already got this sifter up and going. I don't really know. Maybe I cut this out as well. I can't remember. I think I might have. But while I was... If I didn't cut it out, whatever. I'm just going to talk about it again when I was trying to make the obsidian, because I was going to make the obsidian B, was the whole point. So I needed the antimatter thing, so I needed those sticky balls to make the integral components, to make the draconic core thingy. And I needed the regular draconium, which the only way to do that is by sifting the purple blocks through this automatic sieve, flux sieve or whatever, and then you get some draconium. And then the diamond mesh, I only was able to make up to that one because it starts getting kind of expensive. I mean, it's not impossible for me to make it right now, like the emerald one. It's just I only made the diamond one. And then I think there's another right one as well, which I don't know. I could probably do this as well because it just like lubricant, which biodiesel, redstone. Yeah, I think I could do that, but it'd be pretty tedious. Anyways, so I made the netherite upgrades, pretty cheap actually. And then now these things are actually pretty good. And luckily I have a lot of fruit. So all I need to do is run them through my furnace. And then I pretty much just have a bunch of purple blocks, which I think it is a 1-for-1 trade per popped coarse fruit. Yeah, it is. So make quite a bit, but I think I should have enough draconium to make all of these draconic cores that I need. So I need 16. I have way more than 16. All I need to do is charge them, which it just takes 2 of them in this thing. Just do that and done. Super easy. Did not want to do... Why did it place it right there? Is the stupid bridging thing on? No. That I'm looking at it, and yeah, I'm placing it. That's so freaking annoying. And then I just gotta hurry and go through and make all the infused bull crap, and then I'll be able to actually make these cores, which, yeah, I'm just making the 1 block, so I just need to make 4. I definitely have more than enough hearts of the deep as well. Fairly certain I've been keeping them. Wait, no. No. Have I been getting rid of... I've probably been getting rid of them, haven't I? I mean, they're not hard to get, so this is whatever. Alright. Now, I have all of these. I realize this one doesn't take gold, but the ultimatium ingot does. Right? I think it takes every single one. Yeah, it does. So, now I just gotta make this 4 times. It's not gonna be easy. Oh, come on. Just made an insane amount of all of these. These are so easy to make. They're just super tedious to make. That's the only thing. Make sure I actually look at the pedestal. Can I place it? Oh, I can. Okay, that makes my life easier. Oh, instant. That's sick. Boom. All four. Now let's pull out the Gildium. Then what? Yeah, charged. Not charged. Heart of the Deep. So I'm just gonna go kill me a warden, unless. I mean, I think I have my warden in this. Yeah. At least I could get Hearts of the Deep from that, which I probably will have to set up a second loot fabricator for that. But for now, just gonna do this. Kill him down here. Okay, now I should be able to make the awakened stuff. Yep. Very nice. How fast? How much? No. Okay, that's fine. Making sure I'm not blowing through all my power. Okay, now to make the ultimatum ingot, can I bulk craft this? Nope. Unfortunately, I cannot. Every single infused crap with the awakened draconium in the middle. Holy crap, that's going to use so much power. How much power? Oh, wait. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. I was like, oh, it made 8 for 1? What? But no. Let's see. 90 million. I mean, I have more than enough. I have 8.5 billion, so I'm definitely not going to burn through all of it. Okay, last one. Nice. Very, very freaking sick. So now, I mean, I can't. Ooh, I could make the infinity pipe upgrade now. That's actually kind of sick. I didn't realize that. Anyways, what was I looking at? It was you. So now I can make the infusion pedestals. I mean, I've made all of this. I mean, technically, I don't think I've actually made the stardust, but you just grind up the star metal ingot. And I'm definitely going to use these grind wheels because they're the only one that will give you a second dust chance. But 50%, like that's actually going to be pretty good. So I'll have to set up another machine right here. Don't want to be doing that too much, but I mean, one more shouldn't be bad. Okay, I have everything. I kind of made like just the right amount of the ingot, the capacitor, and the pedestals, but I mean, everything else is pretty freaking easy. So the pedestal goes in the middle, 2 of everything except for the slate and that bad boy. Okay. Nice. Freaking nice. That's not what I wanted to do. Perfect. I have 8. I think that's how it goes, yeah. And then the middle one right there. So now I just need to make some fluid laser bases, a bunch of laser drills, and then I can get the ingots for that. And then the slate is also the easiest thing on the planet. I can make all of that crap times 10. Like almost like I'm kind of being serious. All right. Making the slates. Already got the ingots going. Okay, have enough slates. The ingots should be going, or they are going. Just gotta grab them now. Apparently this one wasn't going. What? End Highlands. Oh, that's why, because I'm not in End Highlands. Duh. Didn't even think about that. I just was like, anywhere in the end is good. Okay, is it gonna start making it now? There you go. That's unfortunate. I mean, it wasn't really going for long, but I should have an ingot by now. Okay, you know what? Fairly certain if I just do that. Yeah, you can go way faster. I should get me an ingot, yes. Perfect. Okay, just gotta put all this junk away. Get my suit back out. And go to the moon. Now, these guys should have been running. Oh, yeah. Got a couple from you and a couple from you. Perfect. Got this right there. All right. Yes. Oh, I gotta make another crafting core. Well, hopefully... Every freaking time. Hopefully I can do that. Oh, also real quick, I did add Vindicators and Zombified Piglins to this so I can get gold and emeralds specifically. I'm getting more gold nuggets than anything else. Emeralds, I don't know how much I was at, but I think I just have way too much. So probably should check my storage, make sure I'm not blowing through too much, but I think I have enough. Actually, I am getting kind of close. Well, I guess I'm gonna hurry and make some storage stuff, but I'm also gonna craft another crafting core, one of these, so I just need a bunch of black iron. Everything else should be easy. I am farming these miniature hearts, so that's not too bad. You can smelt them. No. You can smelt them and then upgrade them to the next one. So you can melt them, get this, and then it takes 9 to make the next one. So it's, yeah, that's pretty sick. And then you can craft them. You just need any of the hearts. Luckily, you can use like the previous tier of them to make them. So it's not perfect, but it's not bad. So I probably won't have to worry about the hearts too much. So that's good. All right, I now have the core, the crafting core. Should be able to make the infusion altar finally. Now I can finally start making the freaking seeds. Holy crap. This is so freaking nice. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go through. I'm fairly certain, yeah, this is all the basic just crafting recipes for making all of these seeds. I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna just craft them. I'll go slap them down. I'm fairly certain one of these I actually have it going. Maybe I'll just take out this and then I'll just start slapping them down and then just kind of have it get in the essence. Oh yeah, it's this that's gathering the essence. That's right. Which I have 1,000,000 Inferium essence, over 1,000,000. That's ridiculous. I should probably honestly get a storage bus on this. That's 110,000% what I'm gonna do. I don't think I can add any more stack upgrades to that either. Oh, I don't even have a backpack stack upgrade. Do I have any in my backpack? I do. Not using it, so let's see. Nope. Okay. I cannot upgrade those at all. So that is the most a backpack can get. 262,000 per slot. Should be more than enough. So I'll start adding them to this actually instead. And yeah, things should start looking up for me. I'll probably just place a wireless connector just right above it and just slap a storage bus to that. And then the rune, yes, the runic altar is still here. I certainly have a ton of these still. The prosperity crap, yep. I have 80,000 diamonds just from this. Freaking ridiculous. The only oh wait, mechanical. I think I might want to do this. Make this mechanical runic altar. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll hurry and do that real quick. All right, I should be able to craft this. Oh, I gotta craft this. I already checked. The mechanical runic altar can craft everything that the regular altar can craft, so that's good. I think I just throw that in there. You get the wand back out. Bring these over. That. Is it at all possible for me to put a spark above that? Do I need that corporeal spark maybe? I do that and then go tink. You're gonna start filling up faster. Oh, there we go. It just did. I should have thrown a dominant augment. Okay. So I just need some more I might have actually not dream rock, living rock I might have used up. No, I didn't. Okay. Thought I did. I'll do that. Okay. Should just start crafting it automatically. Not bad, not bad. You only craft 10? 9. You only craft 9. Okay. So that honestly is fine for now. Do I get anything? Ooh. Oh, I just get a couple more. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is gonna, this will take me actually quite a while, but it shouldn't take me too long to start getting all of this crap. So yeah, I'll just start doing it, and you know, things should start getting easier once I get this thing fully going. I haven't made that storage bus thing yet, but I'll do that later. Okay, so I got a little carried away. I got all of the seeds that I needed. Well, I say that I needed. I just went all up to tier 5. So I pretty much got almost all of the seeds that you can get. And then by the time I got to, well, really, going up to tier 2, I realized you don't need every single one of the seeds to do it. But I continued to make like all the seeds until I got to like tier 4. And then I was like, there's some of these, like, I made like pig iron, I think. Yeah, right here, pig iron. Like, I didn't need to do this. It's super easy to make it. Where is it? Right here. It's just like the easiest thing to make this. I never use this, and I don't think I ever will use it. There was definitely some stuff where I just didn't, like, I decided not to do it at all, like make it. But still, an insane amount of seeds. This one was the hardest one to get, just because getting a block of this crap takes a while and a lot of mana. But luckily all this crap is super easy to get, so it didn't take too long. It was just actually putting it into the mana infuser that took forever. And then I did go ahead and get all my mana put into my storage system. I haven't done the source yet. I do have a source cell right here. I haven't made anything with it, obviously. I'm fairly certain there are the mega source cells. Maybe not. Because there's the mega mana storage. It doesn't look like there's any. Wait, no, there is 2 fluid. Oh, it's because it's that. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, but yeah, there's no mega source one. But at the same time, I'm fairly certain these hold insane amounts of source, so should be fine. Yeah, I got everything cleared out. Kind of started to, you know, terraform a little bit. It's more of I'm just digging out where I want to build stuff. So right here, in a kind of a rectangle kind of shape, big fat one, it's gonna be my greenhouse. I don't know if I want to actually make it look like a greenhouse or what, but this is where I'm gonna have like all my crops growing, so hopefully I can make it look good. I'm just gonna start out by making all like the plots and stuff, and then I'll have like my botania stuff on like the end of it. Hopefully it's enough. It's because I definitely want to make like an insane amount of seeds, because they're so freaking easy to make now that I'm like, I just want to just make as many like things that take kind of a little bit to make or that are kind of annoying to make. I want to just have an insane amount of that stuff so that I don't ever have to worry about it. I don't think there was any black iron. I think I would have already seen this, or I probably would remember. Yeah, no, doesn't look like there was any black iron, unfortunately, but I'm fairly certain there was dragon steel. No, there's like some stuff that's like, oh, that's actually really good, and then there's some stuff where it's just, it doesn't exist at all for some reason. Like, I think there was apatite, yeah. And then obviously there was netherite. I already have a good netherite farm, so I don't really need to worry about it. What am I doing? And then obviously I've already got that farmed up, but I'm fairly certain I do have netherite. I should have gotten it. I don't know why I wouldn't have. Yeah, right there. So I didn't make multiple of any seeds. I have, let's see, right there. Yeah, just the inferium. Everything else I just made one, and then I still have all the essences in here. So, and then in here as well. Ended up having to make this thing fully upgraded because, I mean, I could have used this as well, but the plot size, I started to run out of, like, just, the plot was too small. I would have had to start destroying some of the, but taking out some of these seeds, so didn't really want to do that. It's definitely have a lot of stuff in here that I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna really need this stuff, like coral essence. I don't think I'll ever need that. The steel leaf. So I started to get all of these. I think I got steel leaf. I think I might have got the night metal one. Let's look. No, I didn't. I think I started to and then was like, I'm never gonna use this stuff. So then I stopped. But I got like the flux infused stuff. There's find glowstone. Is the right there? Yeah, that's the flux infused. So there's a redstone flux infused gem, and then there's a flux infused ingot. So it's like the gold and then the redstone one. So that's good. Or I guess it's actually diamonds. I think the redstone gem or the infused gem is used diamonds, and I think it's all using destabilized redstone. Whatever. But now let's see. Also, I will have my Arsenival stuff. I forgot about that. But I need to get my harvesters back out. Gonna have to make more of you bad boys. Luckily, you're not hard to make. Probably want more than that. Sure, why not? And I'm gonna start building this. If I have to push this back a little bit, I can, like this. Just kind of continue it out to like this, and then bring it out here. But I would like to not have to worry about that. That should be good. Gotta get you. Okay. Yes. Things should start filling in. Should start destroying these farmlands. I mean, I'm gonna break them anyways. So that should be good. I think 9 should be more than enough. Good. Now, I'm gonna have... Should I do ender chests? Let me look. How expensive is it to make you? Guess I did make a few teleportation cores. You're not too hard to make. Sure, I guess. Can save on some channels and cables by doing this. Now here's the thing. I don't know how... Like... I don't know if I want the storage bus like I'm doing with this. Or if I want... Not maybe that. Or if I want... trying to think. It all to go into my system. I don't know. So I have a lot of storage. Like I made a lot of these 256k dudes. Just don't know if I want more. Should I swap out all these 16ks for 256ks? I don't know. Some of them, they are getting full, but some of them, they're full of different types. That's the thing. It's a lot of 64ks I haven't used either. Yeah, I do have a lot of storage. I don't think I will fill it up. It's more of, I don't know. How hard is it for me to make an ME drive? Let me look. It's not that bad, actually. So, if I make 2 of these and then make the extended one. Yeah. The 2 extended ones. And then how hard? If I make the million storage component, this thing. I need to also craft you. So like, if I craft 10 of these, what am I missing? A lot of compressed, some sand, ooh, fused iron. Anything else? And then a lot of infused gold. Okay. So I guess I'll just start shoving it in there for now. And then once I get those infused things automated and going, then I can quickly make more of the 1 million storage devices. And then my storage, honestly, at that point should be bulletproof. I shouldn't have to worry about it too much, because I am going to make like 20 of them, of these 1 million ones, and just fill an ME drive, extended ME drive with it. So shouldn't be too bad. But I'll hurry, fill this all out. I'll just for now do the like outline of lily pads around all of this, and then put some seeds down, probably add some more seeds that I want. Like, what I mean is make more of the seeds I want, and then get a bunch of the ender chests. And that should be good. Let me hurry and look, actually. How much teleportation cores do I have? 3, 6, so I won't have enough. That's not enough. And I don't want to have... Well, actually, it wouldn't be hard for me to make the ritual thing again, so I guess I can. So yeah, I will. I'll make the ender chests, and then I'll just attach one somewhere down there with a bunch of import buses, And then things should look good. I'm definitely not going to fill all of these up. It's just, I'm going to at least place every single one of these seeds down. And I'll probably end up filling like an entire one of these and then plus some of one. And then later I'll start going through and adding more seeds. Actually, you know what? I'll have to be better about that because I don't want to, like, in the future. Okay, yeah. I'll just go through, see what seeds I want, whatever. I'll just do that and then freaking I'll start building around this a little bit later. I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm just want to get this up and going real quick. All right, I got all of these up and going. I made at least 4 essentially per seed that I decided to keep. There's some that I didn't keep. There's a lot of Tinker's Construct stuff that I decided not to keep, but like the essences of like the animals didn't really need to keep. I probably should throw on the squids. But most of them I didn't really care to keep it. And then I'll throw on Ghast as well. Now I'm thinking about it. Some of the stuff I'm kind of like, should. Yeah, just didn't really need to. And then there's some where I made like 10. Like the steel, I think I have like 8 or something. The freaking Autium crap, I decided to go ham with that because I'm fairly sure to use a lot of that crap for the creative stuff. So I'm going to need a lot of it. And then I still have a lot of room left over. So who knows? Maybe I'll end up taking this out and just leaving this. But I don't know. Maybe not. Now I'm going to put my Botania crap right here, and then the Drigme farm like right here. The Botania, it'll be exactly how it was, so it's just going to be like, I think it was originally right here, and now it's just going to be right here, so not really going to be much different. But yeah, I'm going to probably leave it here, so we got all of this crap finally going. Automating stuff is going to be so much easier. I can't even freaking put words to it because I'm just so like, it's kind of relieving to have a lot of these because some of them, like the Hepatizen ore, for instance. I mean, I already had that automated, but like I've already gotten a lot of that. I don't even know what else. Like it's just a lot of stuff like Mana Steel, the HOP crap, honey, I guess, the freaking like iron as well for some reason has kind of been a thing. The quartz enriched iron, wherever that crap is, I made a decent amount of that as well. That has always been, is it the quartz enriched crap? Yeah, the quartz enriched crap is the stuff that's just annoying to make. But you know, the second I made that first seed, I mean, I think it was just the blocks. Yeah, so I definitely had more than enough to do that, and then now it's just freaking easy peasy making this crap, so that's good. Yeah, now I just gotta spend more time automating stuff like this specifically, so yeah, that'll be very tedious, but finally we'll be able to do that. And then I'll go ahead and kind of design some sort of enclosure. I don't really know what. I don't know if I want to do a building. I don't know if I just want to do like a big kind of like just top part with kind of like, I guess you could say pillars just kind of down like that. I don't know. I'll have to design something. I don't know if I want to do another building. I might just do kind of like a open kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be it. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.